Hello, everybody. My name is Al Mina. I'm the concept author of the Face Economics concept, which is the utilization of the social media platform in economic development. I just thought I'd come, online and share via social media my thoughts regarding Will Smith's assault against, Chris Rock. I didn't see the actual live footage. I basically came across the news after the fact, but I still feel very compelled to, share my thoughts regarding that kind of assault against another human being. To me, they're both comedians. They made their money making fun of people, and obviously that's how they managed to rise to their current status in society, making jokes, poking fun of people, basically overall trying to influence people by their comedy. And yet Will Smith, who is a comedian, failed to understand that Chris Rock's monologue was a part of his skill, his comedic background. Do I agree with the way that he performed that evening at the Oscars? I can't say that I do, but it was, everybody knows that he was just playing around and he's a comedian. So I thought, I bring this up, with the public and especially via social media because my platform is, within the social media industry, the utilization of, the social media platform to, support and develop markets around the world. And I feel that, the markets and the public should boycott Will Smith's, appearances, movies, songs, and anything that would allow him to retain, the lifestyle that he's managed to, obtain via comedy, via, the market and the public supporting his comedies and performances. And yet, he's violated, the rights of other comedians to perform. And, it seems as if to me there's a double standard that is being, provided to Mr. Smith. I must confess, when I was younger, yes, I did watch some of his movies and, even followed some of his songs. But the way that he operated that evening, even though I didn't really see, the live assault that took place, I feel as if, I feel as if that we're applying a pass to his very childish, vulgar, and non-society conforming, behavior that evening. And you can't just walk up to people and slap them in the face like that and start yelling, profanity towards them, and party after you receive an award from the Oscars, and just extremely disturbing, turn of events that took place that night that I think, the public shouldn't have been, exposed to. So I want to call everyone in America and around the world that are still buying and attending Mr. Smith's movies and shows, or songs that he's produced, to boycott Mr. Smith until he's taken to justice, until he's assault. Even though Mr. Rock did not, press charges, I still think that he's liable, excuse me, for assault, because that's what he did. He assaulted Chris Rock in public. With this said, again, my name is Al Mina. I'm the concept author of the social media concept, which is face economics, the utilization of the social media platform to help influence and develop markets around the world. And as I mentioned, this is public, service announcement for people to recognize that the market will not, allow or support poor behavior from multi-million-dollar comedians like Will Smith. He's been granted so much, privileges in America, and those privileges should be, defined via our support as a market, as Americans, as the public. And the way that we should define those privileges is by reducing them, because we support no one acting up or, assaulting another human being. Okay? America and most Americans are fine with, comedy. That's been a part of our society for the longest time. It's not always going to be, nice and pretty, but words will never hurt us physically, and we should refrain from hurting people physically. And therefore, I would like to encourage the public to withdraw support and boycott Mr. Smith until he's paid for his violent behavior, an assault, a public assault on another human being. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.